Time to clean this thing up today. First, I want to move it to this corner though, because wherever we move it, it's gonna mess the inside of this up again. I know it. So we need to move it over there and then we'll start straightening it up. Well, that's not gonna happen. I could choke up on the chains and get the excursion to lift it up a little bit. I think that's what's happening. It's the container is digging into the ground, but I could really feel the excursion bogging down, and I don't think that I have enough traction. The four-wheel drive on it was out. I need to get that fixed. So I don't think I have enough traction to pull it. So I'm gonna hold off for now, and then we will get a skid steer out here and move it over to that corner. You might ask why I didn't move that over to the corner in the first place. After seeing it here for a couple weeks, I realized that I wanted it in that corner. So I need to gravel that whole area anyway, so we will have a skid steer out for that. So we'll leave this for a later project. The plan is to get this container moved over to this corner, and then this chicken coop, I want to move it this way, and we're gonna redo this whole run. That's actually 2 chicken coops put together. My brother-in-law built this for me with, it was just for some chicks that he got. And then this one I built, and that was when they were free ranging. Problem was, we got Wolf out here, our dog, and he has been eating the chickens, so we've been keeping them up. So we put 2 chicken coops together, and now you can see all the boards we have there is because he's broken into that chicken coop. So the plan is to actually move this over, pull this off, and then we will actually build a chicken run off of this chicken coop right here. So that's the plan, and that's why I wanted that shed over there so we could build a run this way. But it's not gonna happen today. He's the culprit for making us do all this work. He's a good dog, but he likes eating chickens. Wintertime is when he has the color advantage. He likes sitting out in the sun and soaking up all that heat in the wintertime. Summertime, he doesn't like it. I gave these guys another bale of hay over here a couple days ago, and they have enjoyed that. They always use the other bale as bedding. They kind of ate on that a little bit until they decided that it was bedding. It's good for them though. Keeps them warm in the winter. Here's strong wind coming over to see us. What are you doing, girl? You guys have enough feed? It is really, really warm out today. They said it's supposed to get up to like 75 degrees today. It's crazy temperature for this winter. Very unusual for winter around us. Typically, it's in the 30s and 40s, and even down to the, teens and 20s in January, but not this winter. Windy and warm. It's not quite that warm out yet. It's probably in the upper 50s right now, but you can tell it's warming up quick. Well, I can't wait till we get a skid steer out here, so we're gonna go ahead and clean this up, and then whenever we move it over to the corner, we're just gonna have to be really, really careful. It's like somebody took your garage, tipped it upside down, and shook it. It is so bad. Like all the little containers that I had full of like plumbing supplies, screws, fencing supplies, you name it, it's all in one giant pile. It's insane. I have to admit, I'm a little OCD, and this is starting to stress me out a little bit. So I think we're gonna try to basically just sweep it all out. Not literally, but pull it all out, and then I'm gonna get containers and we're gonna try to organize it a lot better. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. When I moved it with this skid steer, I thought maybe a couple things would fall over. I did not expect that shelves would break. This shelf broke, this shelf broke, that shelf broke. The only shelf that didn't break was that one there. So all the shelves broke, and then all the containers that you had, like electrical supplies, all in this container here, just emptied. So I gotta say, it's one of my nightmares. Okay, we got it mostly cleaned out. Now we just need to fix these shelves. Okay, that looks good. We got these shelves fixed, got some containers. I bought everything that Walmart had as far as that size goes. We got a few of the other size, so we're gonna fill these up, and then if we still need more, we will go back when they restock here in the next couple weeks. So now we need to get all this stuff on the shelves. Well, what do you know? Ran out of daylight again. Tell you what, sometimes the thought of moving to Alaska where you never have any type of sunset, that sounds good to me. Except for the other half of the year when it's completely black, I guess. Anyway, we did not finish it up, unfortunately. We got the shelves fixed, got mostly everything in there, but I just couldn't get there before it got too dark on me, unfortunately. I'll tell you what though, it's nice to have a fresh start. We're almost there to be able to get that done. We've got a lot of projects planned around the ranch, and I want to be able to have a clean slate. I'll tell you what, 2022 I'm really excited for. I'm really excited to be able to get a lot of progress going around this ranch, farm, whatever you want to call it. And I think there's going to be a lot of good to come of it. And there's going to be a lot of good to see from the changes. And I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too. Red Prairie never turns down a treat. Coyotes over there slumbering away. Got them a new bale of hay, like I said, and they've been eating on that pretty heavy. I think we're about into the time where we'll start feeding hay every couple weeks now. Need to finish up that shed. Wasn't able to finish it up the other night. We're gonna head over there and see if we can finish that up and get that done. I think Wolf wants to come with me. He's in a playful mood. Leave it alone, Wolf. Well, she's mostly done. Got a few odds and ends to line out, but mostly the shed is done and prepped for some of the coming projects we have going on. We've got to get this fence done in the front, but I've got to get some oil field pipe in here I needed to go through some of my fencing supplies over there because I needed to figure out if I had enough insulators and all the donuts and everything like that. So figured out what I have. So now I can start making a list of what we need to do for this front field. I need to just locate some oiled field pipe and see if we can get that hauled in. So that's the next step. These guys are having a nice relaxing day. It's nice and warm out today. I hear towards the end of this week it's going to start to get cold. It's what we expect in the winter. So thanks guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.